Mortgage industry veteran Patrick Coon, Senior Vice President of Default and Loss Mitigation at U.S. Bank, has been honored with the 2025 Five-Star Lifetime Achievement Award, a recognition of his four-decade career built on leadership, empathy, and humility. Known as a leader who cares, Coon's story illustrates how people-first values can drive both professional excellence and personal impact. Coon's career began in consumer finance with Ford Motor Credit, American Express, and Associates First Capital before a pivotal 1998 phone call led him to Chase Manhattan and into mortgage servicing. There, he managed thousands of employees across 7 sites, embracing a steep learning curve with gratitude and collaboration, a leadership philosophy rooted in people. Coon's management style centers on 4 principles: equip your people, balance short-term and long-term goals, lead with optimism, and always put people first. He believes in empowering teams, sustaining vision beyond profit cycles, and leading with positivity, especially in times of crisis. His leadership is deeply shaped by personal values, many inspired by his wife Allison, who reminds him to focus on service and compassion. "She doesn't ask me how my day was. She asks what I did for someone that day," he says. The mentor's mentor Coon's legacy extends through the many leaders he has mentored. Former colleagues describe him as an executive dad who guides with wisdom and empathy. Douglas Whittemore, Celine Finance, credits Coon with shaping his career and values, while James Campbell, Round Point Mortgage, calls him a coach with an eye for potential. His influence, colleagues say, lies not in commanding attention, but in listening deeply and leading quietly, traits he learned from early mentors like Ford's Jim Overby and ServiceMax CEO Robert Caruso. Resilience through change. Coon's career has weathered massive industry disruptions, from the 2008 financial crisis to the COVID-19 pandemic, which he cites as one of the most transformative periods for leadership and empathy. He praises the industry's rapid digital adaptation and its ability to balance innovation and compassion under pressure. A personal setback, losing his job in his 50s, became a defining moment. "My wife reminded me that a job doesn't define your value," he recalls. "It helped me rediscover what really matters: faith, family, and purpose." Words of wisdom. For young professionals entering the mortgage field, Coon emphasizes humility, adaptability, and empathy. Welcome change. It's not always in your control, but it's always an opportunity. Be confident, but stay humble. The people who succeed in this business aren't just smart, they're kind and curious. He advises focusing on relationships, not just transactions, and on listening to people's stories to truly connect. A legacy of Hart Coon's impact reaches far beyond his professional achievements, from mentoring rising leaders to simple acts of kindness like carrying a box for a reporter. His legacy is one of service and humanity. "I'm not special," Coon says, "but I am especially blessed. If people remember me, I hope they remember me as someone who was part of a team that made a difference." His career stands as a testament to the power of humility, mentorship, and heart-centered leadership, a reminder that the greatest legacy in business isn't measured in titles or transactions, but in the lives one touches along the way.